Remember how Super Bowl logos, they tell which color, which team makes a championship? I swear to God, every time I see this logo, this tells you which 4 drivers make the championship. What makes this weird and strange about this logo? It never changes. This logo never changes. It released in 2020, now still stands in 2025. 2020 NASCAR Championship matchup is Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, and Brad Keselowski. What I notice here, this shade of blue in the NASCAR logo, this blue color right here, this means Chase Elliott makes the championship. And you see this white color right here, it says championship on the white. This means Keselowski makes the championship. There's another color that is white. That is the sun. You wanna know what makes this weird about this sun is white? It tells you Denny Hamlin makes the championship. And there's an easy guess. You see his NASCAR logo says red and yellow right here? This tells you Joey Logano makes the championship. Now we're in 2021, different year, but same logo. And that's an easy guess right here. Red and blue right here, it tells you Kyle Larson makes the championship. And another easy guess. And it says a white text says championship, it tells you Denny Hamlin makes it. And another text is yellow, says weekend, it tells you Chase Elliott makes the championship again. And don't get me started on Mark Truex Jr. Don't get me started how he makes the Final Four. And you see this black area right here? It tells you Truex makes it. 2022. Again, red and yellow, Logano. Blue, Chase Elliott. Yellow on his background, that means Christopher Bell makes it. Not only a Hail Melon move that Chastain did makes the championship, and you see his aqua or cyan text says Phoenix, that means they give Chastain a spot to compete for a championship. 2023. And you see his little red right here, Byron makes a championship. Blue, Larson. Once again, the shade of yellow, Christopher Bell. And a cyan on the background looks like a sun right here. Or this yellow, that tells you Ryan Blaney makes a championship by his Menards paint schemes. 2024, aka ridiculous season. And you see this says weekend on the text, Byron makes a championship by his neon yellow. If you take some of the yellow and combine it with black, this tells you Blaney makes a championship by his gray stuff or Duracell, whatever Menards paint scheme he uses. And you see a shade of black right here, this tells you Tyler Reddick makes a championship. Don't get me started on a yellow and red right here. This tells you Joey Logano makes the championship for and won the championship. Make that 3 things why Logano makes a championship. Number 1, Austin Cindric spun in Nashville to give Logano a win. Number 2, Alex Bowman fails tech to give Logano a spot back in the chase. And finally, number 3, red and yellow, that gives Joey Logano a 3rd championship. Now here we are, 2025, but same logo. Here are my concerns. This logo tells you 4 drivers make the championship. Here are my concerns. Championship white text right here, I'm seeing Denny Hamlin makes it. The yellow area right here, I'm seeing Christopher Bell makes the championship. Once again, the aqua and yellow background right here, Blaney makes it. It could be red as Byron, or blue, it could be Larson or Elliott. Let me know in the comments down below what logo tells you which drivers make the championship.